Welcome to day 23. This one piggybacks on yesterday's core challenge with hollow body. And we're gonna start with a core drill using 2 blocks to prep that hollow body, that hugging of the front ribs into the back body and down to the pubic bone. You might even feel that in your muscles when you recall what you did yesterday. Then we're gonna move to the wall and we'll get up into a handstand and take one leg off the wall. We'll find that same hugging in and down, but we're upside down so it's actually up. Yeah, and then if you'd like, if you feel safe, if it feels reasonable, you're gonna spin around, face the wall, and try a handstand with your nose and your navel and your pubic bone facing the wall. This is a gymnastics drill, and if you have a larger chest, you're just a little further away from the wall, but it's a great place to try what you did yesterday, horizontal on your belly, vertical at the wall. So you're linking, like we've done throughout this challenge, your shoulder stability, your serratus, to that low belly, all right? So it'll be a fun and invigorating and maybe a little spooky one. Skip the last exercise if it feels like out of your wheelhouse, if it doesn't feel safe or reasonable for your body. I don't want anyone to get hurt here, okay? Let's get started. So grab your blocks and put them on the middle height. Now, if you don't have blocks, just grab something like a block. It could be a couple of books that you stack up. It could be like a firm cushion, yeah, a couple of those. Okay, but you want to be elevated a bit. So put your heels on the first one, and the second one will go right underneath the bra line, or like the bottom edge of your shoulder blades kind of plop down onto it. And then you can hold on to your head here, like bring your fingertips to the back of your skull. And just take a moment to like ease your head back in line with your upper back, which feels like a great stretch. You feel the expansion of the chest. It's like you have a little more space to breathe. How lovely. Okay, think of lengthening the sides of the neck back towards the wall behind you. Try not to let your elbows fall down, scoop them up a little so you already feel that core of your shoulder and armpit. Not dropping, not falling open, but activating. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press into your heels to awaken your hamstrings and lift your hips. Inhale, keep your head where it is. Exhale, arms overhead. Hands flex like you're doing a handstand on the wall behind you. Now take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fingertips behind the back of your head. Inhale, your hips down. Let's do 3 more. So exhale, press into your heels, fire up your hamstrings, hips up. Good. Inhale, arms back, flex your hands. Exhale, hold. Dig into those heels, fingertips behind your head. Inhale, elbows scoop up as your hips lower down. 2 more. Exhale, dig into your heels. Lift your pelvis. Inhale, flex your hands back like a handstand. Exhale, hold. Fingertips behind the back of your head, elbows up. Inhale, hips down. Last time, so flex your feet, dig into your heels. Exhale. Inhale, flex your hands, draw them back. Exhale, hold, we're gonna add on. Inhale, pull your right knee in. Exhale, your right leg up. Inhale it down. Exhale, pull your left knee in. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale, fingers behind your head, elbows up, hips down. Okay, let's do that one more time. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, flex your hands back, find that line. Exhale, left knee marches in first. Inhale it up. Exhale it to the block. Inhale your right leg up, so it's a little more demand on your hamstring, one leg. Reach it up and exhale, lower it down. Inhale, fingers behind your head, lower your hips. Bring your feet to the ground. You can hold your head or release it back. Interlace if you'd like, Kali Mudra. Now bring your feet together. If you want a little stretch here, press out. You might even topple your block over as you push your feet forward into it. root down through the sitting bones, spin your inner thigh, your groin to the ground. Take a deep, life-affirming breath here. Open your diaphragm, your chest. Free the spinal nerves. Okay, bring your forearms down. Look forward and lift up like someone has a suction cup on your sternum. Lift straight up. And then we're going to move to the wall. Magic, we're at the wall. Just put the short edge of your mat up against it. And we're going to hop up into our handstand, just a few inches with your hands from the wall. You're going to hold there, lift one leg up. Don't try to lift both. I see this all the time. People get so excited, they lift both. And then what happens is they disconnect and they're noodling around here. So we want to get super solid where the scapula connects to the ribs. That's one place people noodle around. We also want to get super solid down here at the bottom of the ribs. That's where people are weak or unstable and noodle around. So just keep one leg tethered. Just reach one up. It's going to help you access your shoulder and your core stability a lot more clearly. And it's actually going to give you a more solid bridge to do this with both legs off eventually. Don't rush it though, okay? Be patient with building that bridge of strength. All right, let's come on into downward facing dog. Face the wall, just a few inches from it. One leg is a pendulum. It swings, like this. And the other leg is your jumper. So you're gonna bend your knee and get all that potential energy in your Achilles tendon to launch you, okay? And you might need more of a jump if you have less flexible hamstrings and your leg doesn't go as high. Okay, plug into your fingertips. Bring your weight forward so you already have that line. And then give yourself a little hop or several to get up. Push the ground away so you're not sinking into your shoulders. Push the ground away. Keep your right heel on the wall, flex it, and then bring your left leg up. So your hands are a bit away from the wall, so will your left leg be. You can drop your head, and then I want you to bring those front ribs. That might be back bending, that's the tendency. We sink into the wrists, the shoulders, and the low back. So push the ground away. Bring those front ribs into your back body and up towards your pubic bone. And lift up like someone's pulling your left big toe to the ceiling. Try the other leg, so left heel on the wall. Reach your right leg up. You're pushing the floor away. You're tethering those front ribs in to the back and up towards your pubic bone. And this would be a great one to videotape so that you can see if where you think you are is where you actually are, or is this like, in front of you, or are you in a banana back? Come on down, shake out your wrists here for a sec. Stand on your hands, Pada Hastasana. We're gonna kick up with the other leg, of course. A little bend in the knees is totally fine here. Like a happy cat needs its paws into your lap. You're gonna knead your toes into your wrists. Like knead out your carpal tunnel, your median nerve. Okay. And now let's give it one more try. So now you kind of have an image of where you're going, maybe a little imprint in your muscle memory. Maybe you come further away from the wall. That's up to you. Come into your down dog. You'll kick up with your other leg, so that for me will be the right leg pendulum swinging and the left leg launching me. But before you go there, in down dog, notice how your shoulders are behind your wrists. Let's take one piece out of the equation. Let's get the shoulders over the wrists. Yeah? Okay. Then bend and swing. Use your exhale to hop up. That's your Mula Bandha parachute. Push the floor away. Dig into your left heel, reach your right leg up. If you're further from the wall, your line will be a little further from the wall. So, move the right leg the same distance as your hands are from the wall. Push the ground away, hug the front ribs in and up, and then switch. Left leg up. Push the ground away. Tether through the ribs, one more breath. Now, this might be plenty. Let's come on down. So you can just repeat what you just did. Last super challenge moment, if you feel up to it, is facing the wall, so nose to the wall. If you have a larger chest, you'll be a little further away from the wall. We're not paper dolls. So this is like men and women as well. If you have a belly, if you have a chest, pecs, a bosom, whatever you've got. You might just be a little further away. It's the voluminousness of your front body. You know, you're not like a paper doll, you're not smushed right up against the wall. Okay, the dismount is really important, so you can either cartwheel to come out of it, or if you can walk on your hands in a handstand, you can walk them forward and then just kind of lower your feet. I'll leave that one up to you, but just so you know when you get to that dismount moment, or even if you want to watch how I do this and then do it, that could work well too. So you're going to face the wall. You're going to come on up into like a standing split with one toe on the wall. And then bring the other foot up and you'll walk your hands in. So walk your hands in, you know, making space for your chest, your abdomen. Bring the tip of the nose to the wall and hollow out your body. So just like you did yesterday, can you now push into your hands and link into the shoulders and press into the tops of your thighs and scoop your front ribs into your back body and hold here. Just as long as you can. When you're ready to come out, you can walk your hands forward and come out that way, or you can cartwheel to the side if you have space. And we'll finish here today. I hope you had fun.